Hey, what is up guys? So we're going to be talking about a few new cards that have been revealed for different sets. So let's get started. Firstly, we have Eye's boss monster here. So we have Dark Templar at Ignista, a Link 3 Dark Cyberse Link Effect monster, attack 2300, links to the bottom left, bottom center and bottom right. Link materials, 3 monsters with different names, and you can only use the first and second effect once per turn each. First effect, if a monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, even during this damage step, you can special summon as many level 4 or lower at Ignista monsters from your graveyard to zones this card points to, but their effects are negated. Second effect, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you could special summon one Cyberse monster from your graveyard. Definitely a very nice effect here. It could definitely work in pure Cyberse as well, so you could actually take it in, but of course this will be its own deck on its own, being the Ignistas. So very cool here, seeing that it's one of the first cards to be revealed from Ignition Assault, which is the set that comes after Chaos Impact. So very excited about this, and I do love the play on words that since I plays at Ignista, it's called Ignition Assault, so really cool there. So hope to see some more at Ignista cards actually revealed as well. It's nice to see that at least we get a proper archetype with this, or a proper deck with this, for the current villain of the season, because in the previous season we didn't get a proper, or we never got TCG cards or any real life cards for the main villain's deck, which was kind of unfortunate. Next we have a new Evocator from the next structure deck. So this is one of the, I guess, warrior structure decks. So it's called Evocator Evec, level 4/5 warrior Gemini effect monster. Very surprised to see that this is a Gemini monster. So yeah, this card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. And second effect, when this card is normal summoned on your field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster. With this effect, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one Fire Warrior monster or one Gemini monster in your graveyard, accept itself, special summon it, and you can only use this card's effect once per turn. Definitely really weird that we're actually getting some more Gemini monsters. I'm very curious to see how they will actually incorporate this into the actual game itself, being a whole playstyle focusing around Geminis. Maybe it's a little late, but at the same time something might actually allow it to work. For example, Salamangreats have a field spell that allows us to actually revival link using the same monster. Perhaps we'll get a new field spell that allows Gemini monsters to actually gain their effects as long as this field spell is active. So that's kind of like a small prediction I have right now. We'll definitely accelerate Gemini decks, but for now it's going to be very hard to actually speculate what we might get for Gemini support because it's so broad of a monster type. Alright, so next we have the Link Vrains Duelist set. We have another card. So I actually posted this up on Twitter, I think, or Facebook. So if you guys haven't actually followed me on those pages yet, then definitely go and check them out, because I do sometimes talk about some additional news that I might not cover in my videos here. But yeah, I basically gave a few quick thoughts on the Link Vrains Duelist set, but we are getting a Tindangle card, which is definitely very interesting. So we have here Tindangle Sherelth. Definitely very hard to pronounce. Level 3 Dark Fiend flip effect monster, 0 attack, 1800 defense. First and second effects can only be used once per turn each. If this card is in your hand, you can discard one other card, send one Tindangle card from your deck to your graveyard, accept itself, and if you do, special summon this card from your hand in face down defense position. Very good card, because I've been playing Tindangles a bit now, been testing it out. Very slow deck because a lot of the cards actually function quite well in the graveyard, so I'm trying to figure out ways to actually accelerate that. So seeing that we're actually getting a card like this with a particular effect that can accelerate your Tindangles to the graveyard, that will definitely help out a lot. For the second effect, it's a flip effect. You could take one flip monster from your deck, accept itself, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Again, more speed up on actually getting your Tindangles to the graveyard, because it's definitely very necessary for the deck to actually function quite well here. We have really amazing cards, but it actually functions only when you have Tindangle monsters in the graveyard. So hope to see more Tindangle cards, but for now this is definitely a great start. And just for a final thing, we are getting for the next extra pack from 2019, it is confirmed that Time Thief Redoer is actually being reprinted in this, so that is some really good news, because that also means that we might potentially get some Time Thief support, particularly new support in this, and that will definitely be very interesting. A lot of people have actually been commenting on all these videos that I've been doing, saying that it's weird that Rising Rampage didn't have any Time Thief support, and because of that they felt that it was kind of unjustified for the Dream Mirrors to actually come out so soon. So seeing that in the next Battle of Legends that we will get next year, we'll actually have support on Time Thief, definitely makes things a lot more exciting, and we definitely have a lot to look forward to. But that's pretty much it for the cards of today, so hope you guys have a great day. Definitely leave your thoughts down below in the comments, but in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.